The Butler Baldhead Beach House is coming alive with the sounds of little and big boys waking up. It's July 8th, 1996, and we're at Baldhead Island. And we've been here since Friday. Dwight and the boys and Stacy joined us on Saturday. Let's see, Amy came in Friday. Chad came in Sunday. He had to go to see the Allman Brothers Band Saturday night with some buddies. And Rob came in Saturday, Amy's boyfriend. Miriam came in with Amy Friday, Miriam Oglesby. And we've had a great time. And who is this Mr. Universe sitting here on the couch? Check out that cut. Now I know where those boys got it. Yes, right here, folks. That's where they got it. That muscular build. We are cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs this morning.
You guys didn't want pancakes?
No, I don't think they did.
You can have all pancakes.
Oh, it's still not too late for pancakes. Justin?
Oh, you want to cut that out?
Y'all got to leave to get back. I didn't get you on the other one. Where are you guys going? What are you going to get back for?
Swimming.
And what's the name of your team? And who you're competing against?
Makos.
And what events are you competing in?
Everything but breaststroke.
Which is?
Butterfly, back, free relay, mixed relay, and that's all.
Sounds like enough to me. How many on your team?
A lot.
A lot. 30, 40, 50?
No, like in the hundreds.
On your team?
No.
Good Lord. And your swimming coaches were Olympic hopefuls, you said. Right?
One of them. Two, both of them.
Gabe, what events are you competing in?
Well, yeah, but backstroke, which is butterfly, breaststroke, freestyle, mixed relay, free relay, and that.
All right. Have you had a good time this week?
Yeah.
You've been.
No way.
No way. You've been at the beach for 2 weeks. Emerald Isle with the Pittmans. And Baldhead with the Butlers. Who is this long guy on the couch over here? See if I recognize him.
Sleeping Beauty.
Chad's still got about 5 inches to grow, folks. He's working on that. It requires a lot of sleep, a lot of energy. That is Chad. Yeah, I recognize him. Brandon, what events are you competing in?
Everything with breaststroke is butterfly, freestyle. Everything but, yeah. Butterfly, freestyle, back, medley, free relay, mixed relay, and I need a deck of cards. That's all.
That's all? Are you going to win?
Mm-hmm.
Are you the fastest in your age in freestyle?
Yes.
That's what somebody told me. And who's this over here videotaping?
Dueling cameras.
This is the cut father. The rippled and cut father. Dwight Butler. Major Dwight Butler. Fixing to go to Texas for...
Kansas.
I'm sorry, Kansas. Kansas with Dorothy and the Wizard and Toto.
This is our last morning on Baldhead.
Poker. Here we go.
How old are you, Branny?
8.
Be in the 4th grade next year or 3rd? 3rd? Oh, and you're going to make new friends. Oh, that'll be fun. Gabe, how old are you, babe?
11.
You'll be in what grade?
I will be in the 6th grade.
I'm glad you remember that. 6th grade. Justin, how old are you?
14.
What grade will you be in?
8.
8th. Oh my gosh. And then high school, and then driving, and then college. Oh my God. Chad is 17. He's in the 12th grade, a mighty senior. Those seniors require lots of sleep, don't they, guys? Going to Texas. Texas, God knows wake-up time. Where are you going to? Kansas. And where are you going in Kansas?
I go to Fort Leavenworth. Have a year of hard labor,
Hard labor.
making little rocks out of big rocks.
You can't make big rocks out of little
Working on the
rocks.
chain gang.
Yes. What kind of schooling are you going for?
Rehab.
Rehabilitation? Alcoholism, maybe?
Yeah, they have all types. Rehab programs.
Or rehab your golf game. Which one is it? Rehabilitate your
I'll
golf
get a
game?
little bit of that into.
And when you come out, you will be what? More knowledgeable
Oh, yeah.
about
No, actually, that's where you get your lobotomy.
the body. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Come back with a nice little scar across it.
You're horrible. The schooling is for officer training. Is that it?
It's Command and General Staff College.
Command and General Staff Knowledge
College.
College.
CGS.
So anybody that wants to be a commander or a general has to go there.
Lieutenant Colonel is the next step. You've got to have CGSC in order to make Lieutenant Colonel. So if I want to be a major the rest of my life, I just don't do CGSC.
What is CGSC?
Command and General Staff College.
You have to do that to be a lieutenant colonel.
And to make any other rank, I have to do Lieutenant Colonel first.
What's after lieutenant colonel?
Colonel,
And then
General, which that takes an act of God.
an active job. You have to be on
Act of God.
Oh. I thought you meant like you got to go on the battlefront somewhere. An active
That
job.
helps too.
Like a war. All right. Have you had a good time at Bald Head this week, sir?
We have had a wonderful time at Bald Head this
Oh, I'm
week.
so glad you have.
What?
Oh, that was a kiss from moi right here. Oh, that would be wonderful. No. If you can come, we'll have it ready. How old are you, honey?
53.
And what are we doing today?
Crazy things.
Which
Walking
is-
mountains.
We're on the Blue Ridge Parkway.
We walked mountains yesterday for 2 hours. My wife was worn out. I was still ready to go.
Right. What is the name of this trail?
Rough Ridge Trail Overlook.
And then it coincides with the Tanawa Trail that parallels the Blue Ridge Parkway.
Yes.
Let me check out these legs. Can they handle it?
Yes.
All right.
Let me get one.
Hit the button.
It's
Save record.
fuzzy. Yeah, it's recording, but it's fuzzy.
Well, that's because your iPad. The picture's fine. You just need to pull the iPad.
Yeah, there you go.
Hello, we're celebrating Dale's 53rd birthday. He's going to fix and approve this. Does it say REC? He's fixing to prove his manliness.
I proved my manliness,
We
honey.
proved that yesterday. He's going to reprove it today. This is supposed to be the most scenic views of Grandfather Mountain. And check this out. See how pretty this is? Can you see it?
Mm-hmm.
Look up there, there's a bridge we're going to walk over to go out to Rough Ridge
You hope.
Overlook. It's about
If I had you insured, I might push you off up there. I don't know.
a scenic overlook. And here's the entrance to the trail right over here.
Yeah, there it is. It's where insanity lies. There's the
We'll
parkway.
videotape when we come out, folks, to see who makes it, me or him.
You remember the man from eastern North Carolina that came up to an overlook like this, and they alleged he pushed his wife off?
Yeah, if you want to get rid of me and collect how much insurance? Not much.
50,000. It's not even worth the trouble.
But you're insured for more. I couldn't-
1.1 mil.
1.1 mil.
Let's go, babe.
Here goes, folks. Go ahead, honey. I'll catch up later. 1.1 million, did he say?
Blueberries up here.
Tell us about those blueberries.
Well, there are a lot of blueberries, and they don't want you going off the walk because they're for the bears. And behind you on the ground are lichens, which are very sensitive plants, and they grow in the rocks, and if you step on them, you kill them.
Look at this view.
This is nice.
We're looking for the viaduct. Those lichens are right where, honey?
Right down there, your photograph.
Right there, those are lichens. They break the rock down into sand, and then the water washes the sand to the ocean, and we get to enjoy. You're literally at the mountains when you're at the ocean. That sand on the beach came from right here, folks. Would you like to get me in here?
Of course.
Mrs. J with her backpack.
Dale really is excited about going up to the top of Grandfather Mountain.
Does this lead you to the top of Grandfather Mountain?
Keep going, it does, but I doubt we make it. We're on the Tanawa Trail, T-A-N-A-W-H-A.
There are mountain boots.
Parallels the Blue Ridge Parkway for 13 miles. We're just going to walk on part of it. We're going up to Rugged Peak, which is basically the best lookout view of Grandfather Mountain.
I bet that's it right up there. Don't you reckon that's it up there at the top of that
Let's
mountain?
go check it out.
Look at that view, folks. Look at that view. That's why they call it the Blue Ridge Parkway.
Listen, I have over $1 million worth of life insurance. If I'm missing down at the bottom of the trail, would you have the Rangers please investigate my wife?
I heard her say, back up just a shot.
That's right. She kept saying, back up, back up. Did you notice that?
Ah. What kind of tracks did you say you saw on that trail?
Bear, and that ain't B-A-R-E. B-E-A-R.
They were dog, honey. You know they were dog.
If you'll give us a cut, we'll help you. We figure these long sticks, you know.
Yeah.
They reach.
You know, some guy was tried for that up here a few years ago. You remember that? Brought his wife up with a friend, you know, and they were overlooked, and he allegedly.
Whatever came of that?
I think they tried him twice, and eventually found not guilty. That's what my wife's hoping for.
Right up there is Grandfather Mountain and the Swinging Bridge. This is,
You know, I can see people on it.
yes, right.
Look up there. There are people on there.
Sure you can see them, honey, yeah. Dale said he can see people up
Sure,
there on
can't
that
you see
swinging bridge. No, can you?
Yeah.
This is supposed to be the best view from Rugged Peak of Grandfather Mountain and the viaduct.
I can't.
He can't be 53.
Not now. There's none on it now.
None on it now. His eyesight's
What's going off the left end right
falling.
now? No, walking.
He can't be 53 with his eyesight that good. I mean, folks, really. He says he can see people walking on that bridge.
Right in the middle right now, Dave.
Okay, yeah. Here is the Lynn Cove Viaduct, one part of it. And I'm going to show you how far off it is in case Dale pushes me off. Look how far down there it is. It's awfully breezy. Tanawa Trail, Rough Ridge Parking Area, Price Park.
And it is cool up here, man. It's in the low 60s, mid 60s.
Feels great. How hot is it in Clinton, honey?
Heat index day before yesterday was 110. Probably about the same.
We just met the greatest group. They last year and this year hiked the whole 13 miles of this Tanawa Trail. Isn't this beautiful? Tanawa Trail goes to Wilson Overlook that way, but we're going back to the parking lot this way. Just to,
I disagree with you. I think it was a tougher walk.
then Boone Fork.
You give me that thing now. You're going to bust it wide open now. Come on.
Okay, we got enough camera adventure here, folks.
Right.
Signing out. Diane Johnson for Tanawa Trail News.
Come on.
Who's that coming here? God, he looks familiar. I've seen him before. Where are you coming from, sir?
Been backpacking 4 days. Lost looking ranger.
What's ahead?
Hotel. Food. Women in a hotel.
Come here, stranger.
Well,
You look like today could be your birthday.
I'm afraid it is.
I think it's on. Is it on?
Yep.
I just wanted you to see this, how pretty it is. Isn't that gorgeous?
Yeah. Beautiful.
The trail.
Oh, the trail, yes. Trail isn't bad either.
Let's look up. Look at that sun glistening through those leaves. Whoops, there's that stranger again. Haven't found any bears yet?
Just claws, no bears.
Just bear claw tracks. Keep going. I'm going to get you down there as it loops around. Standing up, please. And there he goes. What a way to celebrate turning 53. 33 though, really, not 53. Oh, that is beautiful.
We need to videotape this so we show it to Chad.
We want to come back and bring Chad and his friends. And maybe we can talk Amy into making an 8-hour trip here from Charleston. Chad, just look at this. You'd love it. Look at the rhododendron. The sun coming through the canopy. Just check this trail out, Chad. There's your dad way down there. I gotta go catch up with him. You'd love it. The Tanawa Trail is 13 miles long. we could do that. It takes about 6.5 hours to hike it, and then we can camp out at Boone Fork Trail there on the stream and do some fly fishing. Oh, you'd love it. I'm going to read you this little sign here. You get a kick out of it. Down there at the bottom. Edible berries within reach of trail may be picked. All those beyond reach belong to the birds and the bears. Thank you. I met a bear up there on the trail and we were arguing about whose berries were whose. Trailhead crossing anyway. Yes, sir. We'll leave those berries alone for you bears. Eat them, not me. Look at this. Oh, this is so pretty. Look at the rhododendron. The canopy of trees. There's Dale waiting for me. I hear a car. We're getting near the Blue Ridge Parkway. Oh, look at that sunshine streaming through those trees. What could be more beautiful than this? He's asking for hamburgers, folks. What an embarrassment he is to me. Are you begging for food, honey?
I'm begging for food.
I told you to eat those blueberries back there.
Trouble is the bears are trying to get. Oh, come on, Fran.
Lower, we're getting near the end of the trail. There's a bridge. We're parked down there at the overlook. Got you on camera. They'll never believe it back home.
Get out down the bridge.
That's recording.
Go ahead.
Follow me.
There she is.
Did it! Yes! Yes! We arrived. We made it.
40 days on the trail.
Oh, videotape this one. Gosh, it's so pretty. You get that? What morning is it, honey?
July
21st?
1996. We're leaving. Wow. Looks like rain.
This is where we've been staying the last 2 nights.
Green
Park
Inn.
Inn. Green Park Inn.
About 125 years old.
Yeah, it used to be.
Looks like it needs a little renovation to me. It's a great place, but
Used to be the inn place to stay.
put a new roof on it. That cost a lot.
And right over here is the Blowing Rock, actually. We're ready to head home. We celebrated Dale's 53rd birthday here at the Green Park Inn. First night, Thursday night, we stayed at another place called, I think it was Brookside Inn, yeah. Here's the old and gracious Green Park Inn, and there's Mr. Dale. 53 looks good to me. And here's a better view of the Green Park. Dale's walking down there. Big, gracious, grand old hotel. They just spent $2 million renovating it. Right next to the Blowing Rock, about a mile from downtown. There's a green horse. I don't know what he's all about. You've never seen a green horse? Now you see one. Let's go. We're going to go to a place to go, come out and go camping on the Blue Ridge. See you later. We're on the Blue Ridge Parkway. It's Sunday morning, June 21st, and we're July 21st. And we're headed to find Lost Cove Creek Trail. A guy at Mass General Store told us it was his favorite place to hike. So, excuse me. So, We're gonna go try to find it and see if that is indeed a place where we'd like to come back and hike.
Camp.
Hike and camp. Here we are in search of Lost Cove Creek. We've seen one pink ribbon that marks the trail. There's somebody camping out right over there.
Ankle for feet.
Beautiful stream. We just need to find another pink ribbon somewhere.
Let's follow this place. Right back over there, huh?
Yep. We've been camping down there. Ready? Here's the first camping place on the trail that we found. We've been walking about 15 minutes, 10 minutes. 10 minutes.
Your mother thinks she's Daniel Boone.
There's a little place somebody must have camped out. Here's another little place marked on the trail. It's up kind of elevated. There's Dale walking down there. Kind of elevated up off the trail. This is probably a 12-roomer. I'll probably sleep 12 in this hotel room. It's a pretty big flat area. And the stream's down over here. There's the stream. There's Mr. Dale. Here's the campsite up there. We've been walking probably 15 minutes. There's another trail that runs over there on that side, so they tell me. He said that there's one point you can cross the stream, so you can follow the stream on either side. This must be Dale's found him a walking stick. Oh, here's a yellow flag. That marks where you can cross over, evidently, to the other side if you want to. I bet this yellow flag is to mark where you can cross over, or maybe a flag.
Yeah, there's Fran.
Marking.
Comes out over there, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Back over there.
Are you ready to go for it, honey?
Go for what?
Come on, you
Hey,
can
no
do
way I'm
it.
going across there with those shoes on.
Right there and over. Here's another campsite. After you cross the river, I left Dale back. He didn't want to cross the river. He had on new shoes and was afraid he'd slip. So I'm going to hike in 5 more minutes and check out the campsites and maybe see the waterfall that they have. It streams down there. So you have to cross the river at one point. Here's another campsite down here, right on the river. There's a family down there. But it was not a quarter-mile path. How far would you say it was?
2 miles. Almost thought we were wrong there for a while.
Beacon Heights. Okay, the guy at the store, mass store in Blue Rock said go 1/4 mile past Beacon Heights, which is the beginning of the Tanawa Trail on the Blue Ridge Parkway. But actually, Dale and I clocked it. It's more like 2 miles. We didn't clock it, but we're guessing. And the road goes off to the left from the Blue Ridge and then off to the right. You take the one that goes off to the left. And we came down how many miles, honey? About 3.5 to 4 miles.
4.5 miles.
4.5 miles down this road I'm videotaping. You came to a parking area on the right. You could see the cars parked. There were a lot of several college kids we saw hiking the Lost Cove Creek Trail. So we may want to come back and hike here or camp here. Okay, here's the stop sign, and right here is where we came out to the Blue Ridge Parkway. And the milepost
Right there it is. Right there it is.
closest
Right there it is.
to
308.
is 308. It's right at milepost 308. Amy. Rob, what are we fixing to do?
Make a weather report.
Oh, from Clinton, North Carolina, on what hurricane?
Fran.
Here's Stormy Johnson. She just blew up from Charleston, South Carolina. She's going to give us the tornado update and Bald Head Island.
As you can see behind me, winds are at least 40, 50 miles an hour or something.
Okay, here we are live from Clinton, North Carolina.
Live from Clinton, North Carolina, we're in the middle of Hurricane Fran. We're experiencing winds from the northern end of the eye. The eye is expected to hit in Southport, North Carolina at 9 o'clock tonight. Wind gusts here are about 40 to 50 miles per hour, expected to increase to 100 miles per hour tonight. Trees are blowing everywhere, and everybody's prepared. Right now it's kind of calm, and we expect it to get worse. I want to get some good stuff on.
I know, we haven't got any. Oh, there's a tree blowing.
This isn't good. It's not.
We don't have enough
Right
action.
now, but we're waiting for it to really hit. Tonight, I'm sure I'll be running for cover.
Where is the eye supposed to hit?
The eye is supposed to hit in Southport, North Carolina, which is an hour and a half from here.
Near what? Bald Head
Near
Island?
Bald Head Island, where we have a beach house.
Oh, yikes! Out of here!
This is Amy Johnson reporting for WRAL. Good night.
Excuse me.
Bill and I.
Who are these people in the dark here? Amy?
What's a good fag name?
Chad?
Terry. No.
What are you fixing to do?
Bill's name's got to be like.
Cedric.
No.
Cedric.
Amy?
Willie.
Amy, come up here in front of the candle. Amy, you and Bill get in front of the candle so I can see you and talk to me.
Mom, we're planning.
Well, I just want to sit down there on the stool.
My colleague,
Your colleague's about to bust out this coat. It's not funny, man.
On here right now, but you were talking to someone from Pender County. I did have a report from Pender County.
We're in the middle of Hurricane Fran today.
Where's my hand? I can't have it.
Campbell, you guys get here near the candle so I can see your face.
6 to 8 inches of water.
Rob, you need to get up.
Trees down, shingles are off houses. Also,
Amy, what is the name of this hurricane?
Cedric can put that music
Hurricane Fran.
the shingles are blown off the roofs.
What is the date, hon?
Today, the date is, what's the date?
September.
No, it's really 5th or something around there. It's about,
What year?
I don't know what time it is. It's 1996. And me and my colleague and I, Cedric, or Willie, are going to do a live report from Clinton, North Carolina in the country club. We're awaiting the eye of the storm.
Where is the eye right now?
The eye of the storm is in Wilmington.
It is 9 o'clock or thereabout, about 20 till 9, 1996.
So you start an open relationship.
Oh no! Bill, come here into the camera. What is your name?
Bill.
Really?
And who do you
Willie.
work for? Who do you work for?
I work for myself.
Are you reporter?
No,
What are you?
she's interviewing me. I'm a plumber.
A plumber?
I fix
Bill,
leaks.
you're gonna be a local resident that I'm interviewing, okay?
Alright. I fix leaks.
I need some
Well, we've got a lot of leaking water out there you need to fix.
No, she's interviewing me. We're going out there to cover the storm.
Okay, listen.
Sustained winds. The eye is kind of an oblong thing, kind of drew it out here from Brunswick through New Hanover County, maybe into eastern Columbus County and western sections of Pender County. Thereabouts, the oblong is not exactly a circle. And it's dragging basically to the north. It looks like from some radar analysis that southern Pender into eastern Pender and parts of eastern Dublin and Onslow might get into some quieter weather shortly. Although that's not a guarantee because the eye is kind of fizzling out and reconfiguring and it's not a clean eye anymore.
Campbell, come into the candlelight.
Looks like if it continues on its current course, it probably will.
No, give me.
Samson Bladen, you will see a little weakening of the storm as the eye comes across over the next hour or so. But some areas will never see the eye, remember. It's possible that parts of Samson Bladen and Columbus County, you might not see the eye at all from the western sections of those counties. It's virtually impossible to print this out and draw it out to each community in those counties, especially since the eye is always
Check out
changing
this outfit.
as it drifts on northward. But satellite shows it beginning to break up some more on the south end, so once you're through with the eye, yeah.
Wait a minute, Jen.
It's really wild out here. Can you hear it?
Not very well. Okay. Let me get out here closer up. Okay, I need the report. Quick, I'm fixing to blow
Live from
away.
Clinton, North Carolina, we're in the midst of Hurricane Fran. We're awaiting the eye coming from Wilmington, North Carolina, an hour away. We've experienced wind here from 60 to 80 miles per hour. Here we have a local resident, Willie. We'd like to hear what his view on how Hurricane Fran's been and how the preparations have gone by.
It just struck me as a surprise. I was in my bedroom with Frankie, and you're upstairs, you know, getting through home. And the hurricane came through, and I said, Frankie, that is one lovely bump you have. He said, no, that's the hurricane. I said, yes, it is. Strike it up.
That's great.
Yes.
So this has been a good experience. It's been nice having no electricity, really romantic and everything.
Yes, we had candles.
You have what?
Candles.
Candles.
Yes.
Do you have any other residents to interview?
No, we don't, but let's get a picture of these trees out here. Our wonderful camera lady's done a great job.
Thank you, thank you.
Okay, that's good.
Who are you?
I'm the get out lady. I come here and I tell everyone to evacuate. Get out now. Get out. It's never too early to start preparing for the next hurricane. Go get your generator. Oh.
Mom, get out the rain.
Oh, Bill.
Okay, wait, Amy, let's get the hurricane dance.
Yeah, we're gonna do the hurricane dance.
The hurricane dance is coming, folks.
We just lost a tree, I think. Guys, we just lost a tree.
Get him, honey, get him with that dance. The hurricane dance.
Amy. Go over there in my truck and since you're wet and look in that middle pocket and get the flashlight out of there.
It's really wild out there. Hey, we were knocking trees down. Hey, like I was telling you, me and Frankie.
Find the, just here on the news, honey.
A guy called from Rocky Point said he had 15 to 18 snakes on his back porch.
Uh-uh.
Uh-huh.
Get out. Get
Well, of course, they've got water in your yard.
Oh, yeah.
Flooded up.
Oh, God. Okay, I would.
Chad, shine the light in your face. This is the light man over here. Chad Johnson, Deluxe.
Going right now.
Mom. Chad, give me the light.
What a good gust.
Give me the light, because I can't see what I'm doing.
Mr. Johnson, look at it back over here.
Yeah, try to get through.
Do you hear the train coming, Bill?
Shine it up there, and you can get the silhouette if you don't get the flashlight. I hope I'm getting it. I don't know.
You need to get this tree over here leading. There's two leading together now. What?
That's kind of tough right now. Tough.
Wow! So we get the noise.
You hear it?
Yeah.
Me too.
It's a roaring sound.
Yeah. You're like,
Yeah. Hear it? Hear it, Amy?
Yeah.
and it's so hazy out here. It's weird. There it goes. Huh?
We'll get it Saturday. I guarantee you that.
Trees. They're gone.
Right down my white coat here. That's probably
Oh, you got all the wires in there.
they came in from Williamsburg, Virginia.
I wonder if any water lines will be any gone. I hope I won't be getting any calls.
Mom, what do you think about this hurricane here?
I am so scared. Camel keeps saying, get out, get out. Let the winds blow. Come on, blow, blow,
Well,
blow.
we're going to take it outside and see if we can see anything,
All right.
just to maybe get the effect of the noise. We have everybody here looking out. Let's listen to this. Let me get the noise in at least. Kind of sounds like a train out here tonight, folks. We have a couple of trees down in our backyard. One just missed the house.
Mr. Johnson.
Kind of sounds like a tornado. I don't know if I'm getting this on film. Hey, Bill.
Wow.
That's pretty wide, isn't it?
That's one.
Is that bigger than Hazel?
Look at that.
Huh?
Chad's got that big old line on.
Here we go.
Look at the rain.
There you go, Amy. That was a good one right there.
Here we are. We're experiencing some problems, if we can see. Don't know if we can see it or not, but we're having some leaking in the kitchen. We need to get some money for this. This is uncalled for. Right now there's some pretty bad winds, if you can hear it. Hurricane Fran, 1993. In Mexico. Hopefully we'll get through without any injuries. We have plenty of weather today, folks. We've had weather all day. Holy shit. Here we are. We're waiting to eye the storm. Sounds pretty rough out here. We've had weather all day today, and expecting more. Hopefully we'll get a little calm here and we'll have about had it. Sounds like tornado weather to me.
Oh, who is this handsome young man here? Rob Rumsey. Let me check this out. Check out the Battle Oxfords. I mean, is this man dressed to kill or what? And check out this one. Yes. And we got Dale giving great back. Honey, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Now, I'm not leaving till you come here.
To me?
Where are you going?
I'm not going anywhere. I'm driving.
To where?
I'm the designated driver for this evening.
And where are we going?
The country club.
For?
Natalie DeVase's wedding little shindig.
The after rehearsal dinner.
Yep.
Dance. Do it gracefully, hon, and wait till you see how graceful you did this. Gosh, could you please go back up there and do it one more time? Amy, come here. Come here.
I'm getting like that. I'm getting a little upset.
We just want pretend like we're having a good time.
That's hard. I'm ready to go.
Today is September 14th. Saturday the 14th. Yesterday was Friday the 13th. Natalie, here we are in the Butler Johnson's backyard. This is the Key Club. Wow, they have integrated males, females. Keeps the guys motivated, you know. There's Ryan Waters. What a worker he is. There's Dale Johnson. He's trying to get in on the action. Where is that chainsaw? Oh, there it is. Chad's got the chainsaw. Go, Chad. Who is that? Oh, that's one of the cute girls. Lauren Smith. Jessica Parker. Stacy. What is Stacy's last name? I know, he's trying to get in on the action, I believe. What is Stacy's last name? Boone. Boone. Go, girls, go. Look at them, all those trees. I mean, Lauren, get busy. Just walking around looking pretty. Like, duh. Come on, Lauren. Go for it. Just yawning, stretching. Look at Jessica and Stacy just working their buns off. Well, they were. Really, Jessica? This is the Key Club. I didn't know there were females in the Key Club. Really? That's not the word, Miriam. What is the word? I use that. No, what is it when you have male and female? Co-ed. Co-ed Key Club. Yes, look at those kids work. We're so impressed. Lauren has yet to do a thing. Lauren, you're fired. This is cleaning up the mess that Hurricane Fran left. We used to have a forest right through there. Now we have a few scant trees left. There's a swamp back there. And we still have some over here to the right. See, that's pretty thick. That's okay. Maybe these baby trees will catch up with us and grow soon. Fran was last Thursday, folks. Today is Saturday. It's been a week. Where were you when Fran hit?
I was at school. We were drinking.
You were what?
I was at school.
You were at Chapel Hill? Were you at a hurricane party?
Yep.
On Franklin Street?
No, I was at Stuart Smith's apartment with Kennedy Thompson. Yes,
and you didn't hear that.
Davis and Chris Devnam. And we all sat there and watched TV.
You felt no pain. You were not in fear.
Oh no, I felt pain.
You had no fear. Is this what you're telling us?
I had a ball. I had a blast.
Let me check this out.
I don't feel like I do this morning.
Let me
like
check this out.
We gathered like
that was the day after.
Jason Kibbett's house. Oh my god. That night we stayed up so late.
You stayed up about as late as you did
That's nice you did that right.
Yeah, up till 4 o'clock, I believe. I looked at the clock. All the doors were going ding, ding, ding.
I went to bed at 3.
I went to bed at 3.
Who was up at 4?
Rob, Jason, and Jonathan were all
They were downstairs talking.
I kept hearing the door going ding, 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 ding. I thought, what
I
is
couldn't stay
going
up. I went to bed
on?
at 3.
4 o'clock.
I had to go to bed. I was like, see ya, and I went and kissed everybody on the cheek.
Mom,
and
you
said
don't have to
goodnight.
record this.
Wait, tell me, where did you girls go last night?
We
And I'll
went to
turn it off.
Natalie DeBase's
Dinner
rehearsal dinner party, whatever.
Dance, yeah.
They eat dinner too?
They ate dinner before we got there. The bride party did, bridal party. They had rehearsal for the wedding, and then they have dinner, and then they have a dance for everybody.
Right. Amy, we're gonna have to do that in about 5 or 6 years now.
Oh, we're gonna have that asparagus that they had. Did you taste the asparagus?
I saw it, but
I told Lila, and then Diane Guthrie said, we'll meet here at your table. Who's at the front door? Mary Catherine.
Catherine!
Oh my God, we were just talking about her.
We look terrible, but it'll be okay. How are you?
Just ride around.
We got the workforce in and out yard.
Come and say hello to the camera. We were just talking about you.
But
We
you were
just-
talking about me.
Have you seen the picture?
No.
We were just looking at the picture.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. That was the morning after Jason.
Oh gosh.
Oh my God.
We felt bad too.
Account for that drunk look on your face the morning after.
Well, I'm going to burn that picture.
I actually.
You sure we Pepsi Mountain Dew orange juice?
Oh heck no, we've been up since 9.
Who is this? Who are you?
No.
No.
No, we didn't.
I met you last night. No. I love that name. Spell it.
N-O-E-L.
N-O-E-L. It could be Noel, but you say no.
Yes.
His
N-O-E-L.
name is Noah.
Noel.
She just sits around and records all day, you know.
That's all I do. But we're fit. Ooh, check out those legs. They had on silver hose last night.
Miss Johnson, what in the world?
Let me see, honey. Good afternoon.
Hello. It's October 3rd, 1996, and Diane, Linda Jones, and Trip Jones and myself on the way to Ellicott Rock Wilderness at the Chattahoochee Park, Nantahala, and Sumter National Forest in the Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina line. We're about 7.5 hours from home, and most people consider us crazy, and they're probably right. We'll just be there shortly. We're all excited about being there. The mountains are just beautiful here. They just pop up out of the earth all of a sudden. We wondered where they were, and then we drove around the curve, and there they were. South Carolina is really beautiful. I mean, most spots we've seen are. Glad to have you here. Okay.
Let's see if we can find the mountains he's talking about. Whoops, no mountains right now. They're the Linda and Trip Jones. They're leading us in. Linda and Trip are both from South Carolina, and they've planned this wonderful camping backpacking adventure in the Ellicott Rock Wilderness. We are so excited. People at home have asked us how much we've been paid to do this, but actually, we're doing it for free.
We consider it volunteer work.
We just can't wait. We're almost there. We left this morning about 9 o'clock. Oh, there are the mountains. There they are. There they are. Whoops, the trees got in the way. We left about 9:10, and it's now 3:10. So we're ready to get out of this car and hike. Hit your tent. We'll see you later. Yeah, we couldn't read that. Table Rock, 12 miles. We're getting closer. We're on Highway 11. The route that we took here was Highway 40.
It was highway forever.
Up to Cary to get on 64, then to 85 north, and then now we're on 11 north. We'll be there shortly. Looks like rain in the distance. I hope no rain. Kiowee, Toxaway, Salem straight ahead, Pickens to your left, Rosman to the right. We're on Scenic Highway 11. Cherokee Foothills Scenic Highway. Folks, that's rain you see on the windshield, but we're positive thinkers. Dale said it was just a shower. It's going away. There's Linda and Tripp. I just had to get this on video. Look at this mist rising above the valley here toward the mountaintop.
We'll be in there somewhere tonight.
In the mist. Our
Right.
positive thinking, well, we tried.
Positive thinking is we're in a mess.
A mess.
A messy mess.
Yeah. It's just going to cool it off so it'll be clean, and the
Slick.
smells tomorrow will be refreshing. It'll wash the earth, clean the air, and the rain will be gone tomorrow, right?
It'll be gone tonight.
Oh.
It'll be a mess if that goes away.
Oh, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a beautiful rainbow back there. But you probably can't see it very well. So pretty. Well, folks, look at this. The rain's gone. Within a matter of 10 minutes, we ran through a shower, and now it's gone.
That's
All
why
right.
it's coming up behind us.
No, there's nothing but clear skies ahead. We just turned right off of Highway 11 and a little road that said Devil's Fork State Park. So let's see how far we go down here. Devil's Fork State Park to the right. This is Ducassi Lake Road. Came to a T and now we're turning right. Tripp and Linda are leading us to our campsite. This is located around Lake Kisasi.
Kiwi.
Anyway, it's a lake created by Duke Power. Quiet hours, 10 to 7, okay. There's the lake.
10 seconds.
Oh, there's the bathrooms that Linda said she got one right in front of the bathhouse. Laundry? Oh, this is pretty civilized. Tent site parking. We're getting close by. We're gonna have hot water too?
Tripp washing dishes.
Getting ready.
And here are the girls. There's the frying pan.
We are having the best time here at Devil's Fork Campground. Nature's Cathedral.
The former doctor, now Reverend with the Methodist Church. The most Reverend Tripp Jones. He laid a blessing on us last night, folks.
It's gonna last.
My wife would not even kill an ant, which was in our tent last night. She reveres nature so much now. It was on the cathedral of our tent.
Get a picture of our tents.
Yeah. There we are, somewhere over there. I mean, that's where we were. We live out the trunk of our car. It's about, how cold is it? About in the 50s right now? It's probably in the 50s here right now. This is our LL Bean tent. Little campground here. There it is. There's Linda and Tripp's tent. This is base camp. There's Tripp acting like he knows what he's doing, getting water.
What? Tripp's going to give you some factual specifics on the cathedral. Where we
You have to understand it's going to be on Channel 5 News now.
I don't know.
Bottom line is
state we're in?
we're lost.
What
South
state
Carolina right now. Hopefully we'll get to North Carolina.
Diane wants to know where the closest mall is. Diane wants to know where the closest mall is.
It took us 7 hours to get here. We left at 9:10, 10 after 9. Got here at 4:30, and we're right across the North Carolina-South Carolina line, and Georgia is right next door too. We're going to cross 3 states this weekend on our backpacking.
Here we are, the morning of Friday, October the, what is the date? The 4th, 1996. And we're
want to get home on the 6th. Where will we be on the 6th?
This is where we slept last night. And we're headed out to Ellicott Rock Wilderness. Take us there, Trip.
So they have all along here?
Got it?
Okay.
Are we having fun yet?
Oh, we have
No.
We're having fun.
This is fun.
Who cooked breakfast? Who was the chief?
3.3 and 2 is 5 and 10 miles.
How far will we have to go tomorrow?
5.3.
Sumter National Forest. It's about 11:30. We're fixing to go to Walhalla Fish Hatchery.
6.3, 9.9, and we're going to have a long ways to go tomorrow.
Here, let me get one of you.
We're at the fishery.
Albino, rainbow, trout.
Yeah, the huge
Science
fish. Gorgeous. Check out those boots.
Check out the...
Check out matching boots. Woo, muscles. Check out his boots. Blue for Carolina.
Here, hold this. I'm going to run the rest of
These
it.
are not.
Diana, whose chill bumps are larger, yours or mine?
We're fixing to embark on the trail. This is the Trail Hell. Trailhead.
You may be right.
Trailhead, the beginning of our trail.
That's right.
What are you thinking of? What are you looking forward to getting out of this trip?
Death.
Do you have anything to say before we leave?
This is my last will and testament. Roxanne, you got the kids. James Furman, you won't have to embalm me. I'm planning to get drunk tonight. I'll be pre-embalmed for you.
He didn't mean that, Amy and Chad. He was just joking.
Think so, huh?
That hold me? That's not holding. You fix it. I think it's tight enough.
Here, let me get you.
Okay.
Is it running?
We're so excited.
Oh, yeah.
Linda and I have been talking about this now going on about 10 years. Finally, we're going to do it. Trip's got us all packed up, ready to go. Got our tents up. Now the real test is whose legs are strong enough and whose feet are strong enough to withstand.
I can handle the 5 miles. I don't know about the 12 miles tomorrow.
We're going to be hiking 5 miles up to Ellicott Rock today. Spend the night. And then we're going to be hiking 12 miles back to here from Ellicott's Rock.
Look, Trip and Linda already fighting. We haven't left yet. All right. Goodbye, world.
Today is Saturday. And Dale, give us the update on the backpacking and the hiking down to.
I'm giving you the
to Ellicott's Rock.
I just took my backpack off.
Are you limping?
Huh?
Are you limping?
Limping? What are you talking about? Ask me where I ache.
Where do you ache, honey? Did you have a good time?
Huh? She wanted that. I just took my backpack off. Where'd I ache?
Yeah. All right. Did you get a good workout? Did you get a good workout?
Workout is not quite the proper word.
Feel more like you've been worked over.
This is Lake Jocassee and Lake Kiwi.
That's Jocassee, that's Kiwi.
That's where we're.
Or vice versa.
That's where our base camp is. on Lake Jocassee. Isn't that beautiful?
It's dropped beautifully with bass, don't you?
Linda, tell the
Yes.
folks back home what was the scary adventure on
The scariest
on
adventure
the
of all.
hike to Ellicott Rock.
We saw a degutted deer lying in the middle of the stream on a little island. And Diane and I are sure that a huge bear caught this buck that weighed at least 200 pounds.
Somewhere out in there.
Ate the end of him.
Over yonder.
We passed by, had lunch, then we came back by, and more of that deer was gone. And
What
that
did
bear
we
was
do?
watching us.
What did we do?
Diane had fear in her eyes. My knees got wobbly.
Those knees?
These knees. These arthritic knees. Diane wanted to talk about it to get some feeling of security, but the rest of us just wanted to pretend it didn't happen. But we had to talk about it.
Yes. What was our plan of strategy in case the bear confronted us?
Number one, we stand our ground. We don't look him in the eyes. Number two, Dale gets his pistol out. Number three, climb a tree. Number four, run!
We decided
Luckily-
that the bear we could not outrun the bear, so we thought that was surely the last resort.
Luckily, the only thing Dale saw was a ground squirrel.
But Linda was going to sacrifice herself for the group. I'm impressed with her forever.
Sacrifice.
We're at White Waterfalls. This is in South Carolina, correct?
No, we're in North Carolina.
Are we in North Carolina, Trish?
Whitewater Falls.
Come look, you can see the bottom of it.
Oh my gosh. We're at White Waterfalls, North Carolina. Not far from our base camp at Jocassee Lake. Oh, that is so pretty. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. Wow. Here are my friends over here. We just ate some poke salad. It was so good. It grows wild up here in the mountains.
They have an ambulance here?
This is a closer view of White Waterfalls. Linda and I hiked down about 4 minutes to this overlook. Isn't that gorgeous? It goes on and on. Would help.
Wait a minute. I think what it was /17.
Adding and adding.
Wow. I saw the warning sign saying you can fall right there to your death.
Some people have. Get hoit.
Yeah, our fall was pretty easy.
You must get a natural high or something when you get close to
Anywhere
the...
in the world yet?
Just feel like you can fly.
It must do something for those folks.
Let's see, it would be 5 o'clock in the mid-Atlantic.
And today is Thursday, October the 10th, 1996. We're at the FBLA new officer installation, and Chad Johnson is the new president. He's in charge of the installation ceremony. And the other officers, let's find them. They're right over here. Ms. Anna Dodley. Not correct.
Tiffany Melvin is the vice president. Tanya Merkel, secretary. Erica Johnson, assistant.
Oh, okay. This is a nice turnout here. This is the FBLA club. This
you
is
got?
the band. Who are you?
They have 139 members, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow.
There she is, Mama J, the love of my life.
Did you turn it off?
Nope.
Hit the red button.
Regina Swinton. Future. You have often heard people ask, what does the future hold for us? Perhaps we should change that question to, what have we to offer the future?
Mrs. Gray, you have a call on line 3.
Leadership activities, in addition to our daily educational experiences, prepares us
and procedures and have a knowledge to economic system and
democratic society, we must have leaders. Leaders in business, industry, government, politics, professions, and in community life. The future of our country depends on the quality of leadership we produce. So we must learn to recognize the situations in which our individual talents become useful. Leadership implies honor, foresight, tact, competency, dependability, discretion, and integrity. A leader must learn and listen to be able to take criticism, disregarding the petty and adjusting his actions to the constructive. A leader must be able to conceive new and workable ideas. He must be able to take failures in his stride, but to profit from them. FBLA emphasizes the duty of its members to prepare for the great task of business leadership in the years ahead. Leaders in our title is represented by this gavel.
America. America is a leader in politics and economics of the world. If America is to continue this leadership, these young people must prepare themselves,
students in themselves to their work, create more interest in and understanding of American business and skill offer.
You have been elected reporters of the Clinton High School chapter of FBLA. In electing you to this office, the members have shown their faith. LaTanya, you have been elected secretary of the Clinton High School of FBLA. Your duty will be to assume the responsibilities in the absence
Jesse Shackelford, you have a call on line 1.
Will you strive to carry out the duties of this office? I now declare you Dale Thompson.
Daniel Messina, please report to the football stadium when you're finished.
Chad, the members of the Clinton High School chapter of FBLA have bestowed upon you a great honor in electing you their president. Your major responsibility is to lead and encourage this chapter in all its activities. It is your duty to preside at all meetings and see that they are conducted in accordance with the Constitution and correct principles of parliamentary procedures. Do you accept this responsibility and promise to fulfill your duties to the best of your ability? I now declare you in the name of Clinton High School Chapter FBLA the president. Will you please take the red candle? Chad, this red candle is the symbol of your duties and obligations to the chapter and its members. You have heard the vow. I'm going to ask all members who have just been installed, if you will please stand. You have been entrusted with a very honorable responsibility. And I'm sure that your leaders expect you to follow through on the responsibilities that you have promised that you will do. We wish for you a responsibility.
Of the future business leaders of America.
As an active member of the Clinton High School chapter.
As an active member of the Clinton High School chapter.
I shall support God Miss Honeycutt. Oh, Miss Honeycutt. And Miss Honeycutt, she is. Give me a hand.
I would like to say that we have received our fundraising project with our Selling Top One.
Tonight is Red Ribbon Night at Clinton High School. Emily Griffin, Mikey Hatch, and Sarah Curvin are helping give out red ribbons to the football fans as they come in tonight. This is the second year that we've celebrated it at Clinton High School. That was good, Sarah.
And the students wore sunglasses. Wednesday, the theme for the day was living drug-free is no sweat, and the students wore sweaters and sweatshirts. Thursday, the theme for the day was Bands Against Drugs, and the students wore bandanas, headbands, or band-aids. And Friday, the theme for today is Always Be Drug-Free, and the students wore red clothes.
Ruth, the color guard, will pass the red ribbon from hand to hand. Now, what does that mean?
Well, Dave, that shows that our community's drug problem can be solved if we work hand in hand together.
This is a national celebration observed every October, hopefully to draw the public's attention to the drug and alcohol problem.
Yes, we see that our football players are wearing red ribbons on their helmets.
Through prevention programs, we are delivering a message of hope to the students of Clinton High School.
Red Ribbon Week, be healthy and drug-free. Together, we can make a difference.
Here's the proud mother of Josh Hill, who caught a pass. Excuse me, Mr. Bean. And here is
Half tickets are on sale, $2. See a junior varsity cheerleader, half and half.
Walter, Bobby, and Mr. Sinclair. Steve, smile, Steve. Smile. And Connie and Fred. Smile, Connie. And there's Chad, videotaping the game.
First and 10 for the Tigers.
We just got the scoreboard.
Ball just outside, just inside the 20-yard line of the Dark Horses.
Coach Sawville. Chad's the videotape man for the football team. This is the second year he's done it. Is this the second or third year Chad's done this?
That's incomplete, intended for James Ferrier, number 84. Second down and 10.
Dedication, what I mean. Honey, how many years has Chad done this? 4? Is this the 4th?
Second. Maybe go look through this ball.
I know you. The 20-yard line. Dark Horse will take over first and 10.
Yes, that was 50.
He's been doing it all night.
There he is. There's my baby.
Been doing it all night.
He didn't touch it.
basketball rep.
Okay, who are the cheerleaders for Clinton High? Check them out. Sarah? Kelly, Mayfield. Alicia,
Ball will be placed on the 35-yard line.
Somebody's yelling out there. Is that Bob?
First and 10.
Robert Whirling.
Michael Rayner on the pitch out. Driven out
Josh
over
Hill's
the
out there
40-yard line.
Jeff Jordan. Trey Oglesby. Mark.
7.
Mark Evans.
Michael Rayner brought down to the backfield by number 50, Woodell McGowan. Chris Pearsall, number 82, covering Mario Lee, number 11.
Okay, slide over toward the flowery bush. Here you go. Emily, you got to tell the folks where you're at now, where you are now.
Oh, now I'm on the video.
Yes, where are we now?
Right now we're in Clinton, North Carolina.
No.
Ole Miss.
Ole Miss.
Mississippi.
Junior at Oxford at Ole Miss. What are we majoring in?
Hotel and restaurant management.
Yes. And Amy, you're still where?
At the College of Charleston.
And what are we majoring in?
Communications. College.
Sounds good.
College.
College. Sounds like a good major to me.
It says pictures remaining. And it has
Channel. Today is October, I think it's the 20th, it's Wednesday night. We're at the Powder Puff football game, and the homecoming team report is right.
Ladies, can I get y'all to move up this way a little bit?
And there is Chad Johnson, Josh Hill, Leonard Henry.
Okay, you ready? We'll take
Jeff
a pumper
Jordan,
here. 1,
Jamal,
2,
Henry Blue,
3.
Mario,
One more.
Grant, Summerlin, Ryan.
Hold on. Got in my lens.
Okay, one more.
Go ahead. You go.
Okay.
Did you get it, honey?
Let's get those legs in here. Yeah, that's just number 52.
Dan, did you get a good group shot of them?
Yeah.
Oh, good, thank you. Thank you, fellas. Okay, I need to change the thing.
Yeah, how many more we got there?
Our first nominee is Harry Blue. Harry is the son of Miss Ruby Fire. He has played JV and varsity football and varsity basketball. He was a member of the art club for 2 years, and he is a member of the Ebony Club. Tonight, he is escorted by Deidre Lee. Our second nominee for this evening is Derek J. Crumpler. He is the son of Mr. Willie and Miss Lorraine Parker. He has played varsity basketball. He is escorted tonight by Veronica Murphy.
There they are.
Our third homecoming nominee is Jeff Darden. He is the son of Mr. Jim and Miss Mary Nell Darden. He is a member of the Key Club, where he is president this year, TSA, SAD, FBLA, and Beta Club. He is a member of the varsity football team. He is also an Eagle Scout and a member of his church youth group. Jeff is escorted tonight by Anna Godley. Our fourth nominee is Leonard Henry. He is the son of Mr. Charlie and Miss Teresa Henry. He is a member of the Ebony Club, and he has also played varsity football, basketball, and track. Leonard is escorted tonight by Katina Caldwell. Our fifth nominee for the evening is Joshua Hill. Joshua is the son of Mr. Robert and Miss Margie Hill. He is a member of the Key Club, Beta Club, FBLA, and FFA. He was a JV basketball player, and he has played JV and varsity football and baseball. He is escorted tonight by his mother, Margie Hill. Our sixth nominee for Homecoming Key is Chadwick Dale Johnson. Chadwick is the son of Mr. Dale and Miss Diane Johnson. He is a member of the Beta Club, Science Club, FBLA, where he is president this year, the Key Club, and SAD. He has played JV basketball and golf for all 4 years. He is a member of the church youth group. Chadwick is also a member of Vocational Honor Society. He is a scholar athlete and an honor student, and a member of the yearbook staff. Chadwick is escorted tonight by his mother, Diane Johnson. Our seventh nominee tonight is Mario Lee. He is the son of Miss Gloria Lee. He has played JV and varsity football and basketball. Mario is escorted tonight by his sister, Nicole Lee. Our eighth nominee for the evening is Brent Parrish. Brent is the son of Mr. Jackie and Miss Joanne Parrish. He is a member of the Beta Club, SAD Club, and FBLA. He has played JV baseball and is on the golf. Brent is an honor student. He is escorted tonight by his mother, Joanne Parrish. Our ninth nominee for Homecoming Key is Tim Sumner. Tim is the son of Mr. Ronald and Miss Suzanne Sumner. He is a member of the Key Club, FFA, and DECA. He has also played JV and varsity football and baseball. Tim is escorted tonight by Alicia Pope. Our final nominee for this evening is Ryan Waters. Ryan is the son of Mr. Jack and Miss Patsy Waters. He is a member of Beta Club, FBLA, Vocational Honor Society, SADD, HOSA, Key Club, and Quiz Bowl. Ryan has played baseball, JV basketball, soccer, golf, and tennis. He is an honor student and also an Eagle Scout. Ryan is escorted tonight by his sister, Nicole Waters.
There's the beauty court.
Those 10 guys are our nominees for Homecoming King. And our new Homecoming King for 1996 is Derek J. Crumpler. Tonight by our former Homecoming King, Tim Boykin. Let's give all our nominees a round of applause.
Tim Boykin giving him a kiss. What a main man. There's the king, Derek Crumpler. And then here's the homecoming queen, ladies and gentlemen. There she is. Right there. That's her.
That's the man right
That's
here.
him. That's him, man. That's him. That's him. Aycock.
That's right here.
Taylor and Aycock.
Taylor, right there. That's Taylor.
It's all coming down. H-O-E-B-C-O-M-I-N-G. It's all coming down. It's all coming.
Let's go, Clyde. Get up.
I just said ready. Hit it. Pull it up. Explode on your foot. Get fired up. Fight versus fight. Let's go. Fight versus fight. Oh, God. Fight versus fight. Fight versus fight. C-H-S. The best. Hey, get ready. You know we're on top. C-H-S. The best. Hey, get ready. You know we're on top. C-H-S. The best. Cheer for the team that just can't be beat. Hey, crowd, get on your feet and cheer for the team that just can't be beat. Hey, crowd, get on your feet and cheer for the team that just can't be beat. Hey,
Oh,
crowd,
good.
get on your feet
Thank
and cheer
you.
for the team that just can't be beat. Hey, crowd. Shake 'em up, BC! Go, BC! Put your hands on the count of 3, sit on your feet and yell what you see. 1, 2, 3, go! 1, 2, 3, fight! 1, 2, 3, win! Go, fight, win! Go, fight, win! Go, fight, win! Go,
Jeff Garden and parents, Trinity Hand and parents, Leonard Henry and parents, Josh Hill and parents, Mario Lee and parents, Michael Rayner and parents, Wesley Taylor and parents. Let's give our parents a round of applause and our seniors. Let's give them another round of applause as they take their places. Thank you, parents, for coming out and sharing this with your seniors. Thank you very much.
These are the football, soccer, and volleyball parents. Seniors. Margie, Josh.
At this time, I would like to recognize each of our fall sports. We would like to have each team stand as a group as you call your name. Please stand wherever you are. First team that we would like to have stand is our tennis team. Will all our tennis team members please stand wherever you are? Let's give them a round of applause, please. Let's have all the members of our soccer team stand. Wherever you are. Let's give them a round of applause. All of our volleyball team members. All of our volleyball team members. Let's give them a round of applause. Our junior varsity football team. All junior varsity football team. Last but not least, let's have all the members of our varsity football team stand. Let me take this opportunity to thank all of you that are on the various teams. We thank you for representing our team.
Josh Hill. Chad Johnson. Mario Lee. Fran Harris. And Ryan Waters. And a special congratulations to your new homecoming king, Derek Crumpler. And next, I'd like From Elvin. Emma Plumry. Jennifer Harder. Jennifer Parsons. Alicia Pope. Jennifer Rouse. And Michelle Sampson. And tonight at homecoming halftime, we will crown your new queen.
Deshaun Moore. Ian Hines. Ryan Waters. Tim Sumner. Antonio Herring. Kendrick Boykin. Dexter Boykin. And Leonard Henry. If all the students please come down.
You won't take it home. I wish they had been over here. I'm in parade. I ain't going
Do you have to forward it yourself? You know that. Get as close as you can.
Yo! Oh, that nigga look at Jared Johnson! Jared Johnson! That nigga with... Our next contestant is Deshaun Moore. Deshaun Moore!
Anybody else? Get one of them all when they get up there. Okay. Thank you, darling. What's in the bag? The most money gets all of it. Hey, yo! The class professional sophomore juniors and seniors compete. Whoever wins, whoever raises the most money gets the money from the other group. You put them in treasure. Hey, yo! And what does the chain? The chain represents each number of X number of money. I'm not sure what it is, but that's how they complete a chain. Class has a chain. Each class has a chain. Oh, I see. Chad?
Throw Bobby out for a seat. Throw Bobby out for a seat.
Huh?
You said little girl, you said little girl. It's Bday.
All right. Sarah, wave real pretty to me. These are the Butler Avenue Cardinals. Everybody's getting ready for the parade. Today is Clinton High School homecoming. We've been to the pep rally where we saw the cheerleaders and the seniors and their parents and the football, soccer, and volleyball teams, and we saw some of the senior guys get to dress up like girls. And now we're ready for the homecoming parade. We're going to play Charles B. Aycock tonight. There's the National FFA organization of Clinton. Everybody loves the parade. What a beautiful day to have a parade. Chad is president of the FBLA, and I've got to drive their truck. A lot of trucks here, folks. Here's the DARE truck, Dare to Keep Kids Off Drugs. Good one. CHS Beta Club, way over there. Anna Godley's the president of that this year. And there's some beautiful lady on a convertible. And here's the CHS FBLA truck. Anna came over last night about 9 o'clock or 9:30, and she and Chad made that poster for the side of the truck. And these are the officers sitting in the back. There's Smokey Bear. There's the soccer team. That's Bill Craig's truck. Isn't that a beauty? Let's get a picture of the Playgirls. It's going to be at my channel at home. Hey, Tommy. What a good looking group. Cameron. CHS Soccer. Look at that pretty poster Anna and Chad made. Pretty truck. Here's the band. It's recording. Just point it. I'm just going to say hello today. We're at a beautiful location. We're getting ready to do the Clinton High School homecoming parade. Who are we playing tonight, girl? CBA. And are we going to win? Yes. Yes. We're here at the FBLA Club. We're fixing to be in the homecoming parade.
Did you throw it out, Candy?
Where is he? Chad Johnson. Where did he go?
Chad Johnson.
Signing off. See you later at the game tonight. Pop that red button. Here's the middle school. I guess that's the football game and the cheerleaders. Cute group. Look at that pig. Who are you?
Hurry up.
Where are we going, big man? With
Chad's
Chad?
gonna give me some lessons.
Let me check you out. Ooh. I like those pecs. You look better in tight shorts. Where are you going?
Lewistown. Playing game.
Well, listen, come here, get your gun. I want a picture.
Gun.
Big man. Today is Saturday, day after homecoming, and Chad and Dale are fixing to go hunting. Chad got his first deer with a rack
Deer head today.
Tuesday night. We just took it today to get it mounted. Won't be ready till February. It's October 27th, 1996.
Bye.
And they are off. Two hunters go bring food back to little wife and family. Venison tastes good.
Combined with your aptitude and skill of vocational education, you are awarded this honor for being inducted into the vocational education society. This ceremony is for your reaffirmation of the society's ideals that are necessary for all in both the school and in the world of work. I ask of you now this question. Are you willing to reaffirm your responsibility for those ideals that have made your candidates and you candidates for vocational education in our society? If so, please answer by saying, ladies. The 5 candles you see here represent responsibility, aptitude, scholarship, leadership, and citizenship. Your parents, your friends, your candles represent assets that you will carry for the rest of your life. The responsibility of continued growth in each of these areas rests on your shoulders. You and you alone must assume the responsibility of effective utilization of these qualities. These qualities must be used on a day-to-day basis in your work and in your social life. Your teachers have
machine just keeps on winding, that means it's out, right?
Yep. Through? Okay. What are y'all doing?
Huh? I gotta go eat.
Okay. Hi, Kyle. Hi, guys. Wait for the camera. Wait for the camera. Here we are home after going to the Vocational Honor Society induction chat. I'm checking the camera out to see if it needs recharging. He wanted to use the camera. Look at my pretty geraniums. They're still blooming. Ooh, I see what it is. The film is getting near the end. Okay, we're just about out of film. And here is Baby Johnson. Sit. Yes, Baby Johnson. And I just wanted to turn on the recorder and tell you that today, videotape that I wasn't able to record on, that was Chad being inducted into the National Honor Society, the Vocational National Honor Society. You have to have a 3.5 average, and you have to have taken at least 3 vocational courses, which you had taken. Just wanted to tell you that. We're awfully proud of you, Chad. You too, baby. We're awfully proud of you. Yes, we are. Yeah. What's tonight, Jim?
Tonight is Friday night, the 7th or 8th, the 8th of October, 1996.
Okay, and what are we celebrating?
Celebrating Bob Lewis's 50th birthday.
53rd. 54th. I believe.
Any reason to have a party?
Is it 54? 53.
53.
Let's just say 53.
53. We'll get it straight. Is that him, guys?
I doubt it.
Go right. We've already been upstairs. You missed. Today is Bob Lewis's 54th birthday. We are celebrating. What do you have to say on your birthday?
I'm very flabbergasted.
Flabbergasted.